welcome to a Quickie with Miss B. D.
Looks right in the wall, does it?
Today is your Ta-Ta Tuesday.
Ta-ta!
Oh my goodness. All this week we're talking about funny things in history. And if you missed yesterday's episode, you need to go back and check that out. And as always, thanks so much for joining us. And I think for the rest of the week, don't do this alone. You better bring some people with you.
You're going to need
Have
help.
them listen to the show also so that you guys can compare notes later on down the road.
It's always good to have a support network.
I just can't get out over that because the whole time that we were talking about that, I'm just thinking to myself, if there's somebody like over there in England or the UK and they're listening to us try to do that kind of accent, they're going to go, what the hell's up with those Yankees?
Have you heard this rubbish? Listen to this rubbish.
Charles. You're not going to believe this.
It sounds like someone dropped the car on Camilla. You've got the accent all wrong. It doesn't sound like me.
I don't know, but I don't know how some of those actors and actresses actually pull that off. Where they have to speak with.
I don't either.
That type
I always
of
find
accent.
it hilarious when you see people like Ozzy Osbourne that come out and go, Sharon! And then he starts singing. He's like, yeah, because I want to. You're like, wait a minute. How can he enunciate now? Then he goes, so did you like it? They go, Sharon! I'm like, wait a minute. I just heard you say that. As soon as he sings, he's like, I love you. And it's he stops singing, I can say this, Sharon! You're like, I don't understand any of that.
The show, yeah.
I always crack me up. Like, now you can't talk? Are you kidding me? Now you can't talk. But if I go, okay, why don't you just sing it to her? Okay, Sharon, can you get me a glass? Oh, that does work now. Dude, just sing everything, okay? Because apparently talking is your problem. You ain't got the talking thing down. But the crazy part is people walking around going, yeah, okay, yeah, no. Yeah. Wait a minute. You don't know what he said. Don't tell. Wait. No, you got to take about 14 shots of heroin, smoke a little bit of weed, drink 14 gallons of rum, and then you'll all make a lot of sense.
And don't forget those pints of beer.
Yeah. I mean, you hear him, he's like, Sharon! What the hell did he just say? I don't have a clue what he just said. The only thing I ever know Ozzy says is, Sharon! Like, Sharon's the girl's name. I got that part down. She's Sharon. I understand that she's Sharon. That's it. I have no idea. It sounds like he's got 40 marbles in his mouth. Sharon! What the hell?
Do you remember when they had the Ozzy Family? It was a show they did.
Yeah.
The show. I remember one time he was in the kitchen and he was trying to make microwave popcorn. And I talk about struggle busting it. Finally, he's like, I put on full minute. Sharon! He's screaming for her to come and help him with the popcorn. And I'm like, was he trying to read the directions on the box of popcorn?
Well, he's brain dead. So you're like sitting there going, dude, seriously. You're Ozzy Osbourne. He's like, what ready, Boca? What's a ready, Boca? Like, are you serious? It's Sharon! What? You can't read it. You speak English. You guys invented it.
The proper English.
You invented it. He's like, Sharon! Oh my God. Until he sings. You ever notice that? Until he sings.
I know.
Yeah.
I saw him perform
Mr.
live.
Crowley. You're like, dude, just what is the problem? You sing, I can understand everything you said. You go to make popcorn, got no idea what's happening. No idea.
It's like it took him forever to get to the kitchen because he like did these putt steps. And then when you see him on stage, because I saw him perform the one time, he was just like so full of energy, jumping around, singing, didn't miss a beat. And I'm like, dude, how do you do that? Like,
as soon as he's home, he's
what's
incapacitated. Up? He's like, you're like, wait a minute. How does that work? Seriously, dude. If you're jumping around on stage, biting the head off bats, how you doing today? Well, then why don't you just do that? Do that. Go through life like that. I can't keep up all the time. It's all crazy. Wow. Okay, dude.
Oh, we did it again. There goes the first half of the show. The people over in England and UK are really going to love us.
We're just going to change it from Ozzy Benjamin to Ozzy. Benjamin or Ozzy, whichever one we're talking about.
And on that note, we need to take a break. We'll be back in a moment. Welcome back, everybody. You're listening to
No, you
Quick
didn't do that right.
What the hell am I supposed to be saying? So anyways, welcome back. Yeah, you missed the first half of the show. You can go back and check that out and
be as
listen
confused
to our
as we were, and we're the ones that recorded it.
Oh my gosh. Mm-hmm. Okay, so here's some weird history for you. I didn't know this. I don't know if this is true, but this is what's been put out there.
Okay.
They're saying that Benjamin Franklin wasn't trusted to write the Declaration of Independence.
What, grammar, or was it penmanship, or was he having an Aussie problem? Was he having an Aussie problem?
Nope, it was because it was feared he'd sneak jokes into it.
Jokes?
Can you imagine?
Wow.
We the people, insert joke here.
We the people, standing on one foot. We the people,
hop
standing
like
on
a
one
bunny.
foot, holding our lip like this. Do solemnly swear. Insert filthy nuts joke here.
I don't know if I was Benjamin how I'd feel about that.
Definitely interesting.
I can't picture it because like everything that we've learned about him when we were in school, he was a very, serious, inquisitive fellow. And I just don't know about this whole humorous side to him.
I had never heard that before. Never heard it.
Nope.
But one of the things, you could see the narcissistic behavior of some of them by the way they signed it. You know what I mean? This is John Hancock.
Yeah, he had
That
to
guy,
make his big.
yeah, he was like the
Hmm.
biggest one on the entire page.
Yeah.
They're like, okay, we got it. You were there. Understood.
Did Benjamin Franklin actually sign it though too?
Yeah,
Oh, so they allowed him to sign it, just not write it.
I believe he signed. There were several people that when they signed it, I mean, they put in swirls, and you're like, whoa, easy, easy. There's a lot of us that got to
Oh
sign it.
gosh,
They're
yeah.
like going, yeah, but look.
We don't need the extra cursive.
Yeah. I mean, John Hancock's was so big, it was colored in. He colored in stuff, and it was so big, his name became famous with the signature. Well, put your
Yeah.
John Hancock right here. Well, yeah, of course.
Yeah, I remember saying that one time to somebody, put your John Hancock there, and they drew me a picture. I'll just let you fill in the blanks.
Put your John Hancock right here. Well, my name's John, and here's my hand.
And guess which other party pot I'm going to draw about?
Ta-da!
Yep, I don't know. If I was Benjamin Franklin, I don't know how I'd feel about that.
Yeah,
not to be asked to do that because you have a fear that he's going to sneak some jokes in. Like, where in the heck would you put him?
In all the addendums, you know what I mean? La 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 la, and he'd be like wearing a bunny suit, and you're like, well, hold on, why does that say wearing? Wait a minute, Benjamin. What? You know he was a what guy? What? 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 I've been sitting in this room listening to you guys go, for days. I amused myself.
Can you imagine though if they're like doing like reading through the whole documentation, say that he did write it, and then come across a piece where it's like hopping on one foot in a bunny suit. Now you have to
writing in the articles,
correct it.
writing in the articles of impeachment, and he's sentenced to wear a bunny suit, and you're like, wait a minute, what? Hold on, wait a minute. So Clinton's got to wear a bunny suit? Trump's got to wear a what? Nixon's got to wear a bunny suit? Yes. They're sentenced to walk around with a bunny suit on.
People would be so mad, though. They'd have to start all over again because it's not like you can autocorrect it. It's not,
no.
They got to write the whole thing all over again.
Well, they had to write it like 13. They gave one to each of the 13 colonies, so they had to write the Declaration of Independence it's like 13 copies.
13 times, yeah.
Yeah, so it's like, we should do what? Knock off the jokes and make a photocopier. What do you think about that? Could you invent that, Benjamin? You're doing the whole electricity thing. If you could just speed it up a bit and get a copier, that'd be cool. A mimeograph would be good right about now. Yeah, can we get a mimeograph now? I mean, come on. It's been a while.
Yeah, good old Benjamin.
Yeah. Right. Wait, there's a Bill of Rights too? 13 times? Oh, man. You can hear him now. And he has to wear a bunny suit.
Well, it was a good thing that they didn't trust him to do that.
Articles of impeachment.
Look where we would be today.
Upon voting, everybody has to dress like a woman, and the person being sentenced must be in a bunny suit. Wait, I gotta dress like a chick? What? Put on your wig. Let's do this.
And on that note, we need to go. See you tomorrow.